Hello, everyone. My name's Garrett Wilson. I am creating this little screencast video for my final project of my 550 assignment. Now, what I really wanted to talk about was this really cool resource that another student um, released out that talked about during their infotech discussions, and it was Booksource Classroom. Now, I myself am a world history teacher, and I just love the fact that I can create a library of all the books that I've collected over the years, and students are checking them out. I work at a low-income school where many students don't get the chance to go to the library, and our school doesn't have a library. So being able to allow students to read my own collection of books has been it's great opportunity for them, and making the system makes it really easy for checking in and checking out. Now, if I go over to the library section, I can just see all of my books here. Students can click on them, check them out, simply just by clicking this button on their end. And I can add books very easily. I can either type in the ISBN number, I can scan the ISBN on the back, or if it doesn't have an ISBN, because I do have some much older books, I can just click this addition button, this add button, and add each of these things in. And it will even allow you to add in a photo if it doesn't automatically, which it sometimes does, automatically connect. Now, if I go to Library Lens, they run a comprehensive check of all of my books, suggestions, issues, etc. So 34% of my books are verified. 66% are not, because I collected a lot of old books. They want more diversity, different people from different countries. It's all very good. And this long list of suggestions. Now, issues, you need a bigger library. Your library only has 65 books. So once again, that's only of their verified books. As we saw earlier, I didn't have that. So it doesn't always know all of these things, but it does make suggestions like you can make more fresh titles. So if I click fresh titles, it's going to link me in to books from diverse authors and from diverse viewpoints. It's also going to give educator discounts. It's even going to have the Lexile level, the AR level, GRL, and the interest of what age group is going to be hitting those interests. So yeah, I just think this is a great resource. I will say Booksource Classroom. To get these educator discounts, something important to know is that you do have to, the invoice does go to a school address. So you can't just get these educator discounts for your personal library. So it doesn't really help me too much for this, but any burgeoning library that's out there that is looking for a good discount, or if you're an English teacher who really wants to buy a bunch of a particular book and can invoice these books, this is a great chance to get a lot of books that students might genuinely be interested in. And when you go through here, we can check things like reading level. I've got plenty of above level books. They don't have any suggestions. 15% of my titles are below level, and I should add more below level because not all of our students are quite at reading level, and we're working on that. Fiction versus nonfiction. I should add more nonfiction. And then just general size. Hey, you need a bigger library. They would prefer that I have 300 books in my library, which I don't think my wife would appreciate too much. But yeah, all these different reports, books distribution by Lexile level, AR level, all of this is just so amazing as a tracker, especially for a teacher like me, and I genuinely hope that if anybody else here is a teacher, they get a chance to use this cool resource. And if anybody just happens to wander across this video on YouTube and you're a teacher and you go, oh, this is so cool, I can find all these books that I can teach to my kids and I can get them for cheap, then I hope that this reaches you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.